Hello and welcome to the Magnetic Copy Podcast. I'm Morgane and let's dive straight in. So, let me guess. You're showing up online, posting consistently, maybe even using trends that make you cringe. Because that's what you've been told, right? And I've been there. And still your dream clients are ghosting you. You're getting clients, but not ideal clients. And you spend a lot of time in the DMs, qualifying leads, closing sales. So, if that sounds familiar, it's not you who's the problem. The chase, quote unquote, is. The strategies you've learned, and that I've learned too in the past, are the problem. So, in this episode, I really want to dive into why chasing leads doesn't convert and actually repels the very clients you want to work with. And of course, we'll talk about what to do instead to have them find you. And yes, even if you're not a social media fan. So, let's start. Why chasing leads doesn't work. It positions you as a quote unquote desperate human, not in-demand expert. It leads to burnout and resentment. And once again, I've been there because you follow what you've been taught, you've paid classes or coaches, you're like, yeah, I need to do it. I'm the problem, I procrastinate, or maybe I need to fix some blocks, mindset blocks, or whatever. No. These strategies are working for the influencer model, quote unquote, not for entrepreneurship model for people like you and I, right? And resentment because you force yourself, you push through, you make yourself wrong because, well, it works for them, so why shouldn't it work for you? You're not built for that. Everything works, but not everything works for everybody because we are all built differently. So you're going to resent yourself for pushing through. And another reason is that your dream clients are not scrolling, not waiting for you to pitch them. They are looking for clear, confident experts who solve their problems without hard selling. Because you're talking to action takers, right? They are ready to solve their problems. They just want to know why you. So this keeps you stuck in hustle mode. Ask me how I know. Right. You're constantly tweaking your content to fit trends or because you are self-censoring. Oh, maybe I need to sound more professional. And that line that was actually gold that you wrote spontaneously, you are second guessing it. You are showing your thought leadership in that. But you're deleting it because you want to fit in. You're not daring being your true leader self. So you tweak. And then you spend hours in the DMs, like I was saying, hoping someone will be the dream client you want to work with. But instead, you need to go back and forth, you're hearing prices, objections, and you're exhausted because you're still not seeing consistent sales, or if you're seeing sales, they are not with your ideal clients, even if they are consistent. And you're feeling exhausted. So I want to talk about what attraction-based marketing actually looks like because I'm a big fan of this. Your content speaks directly to your dream client's struggles, goals, and mindset, the actual action-taking mindset. And when I say struggles, it's not in a doom and gloom, very negative pain point scenario, right? We're not talking about that here. You talk about their struggles to show them that you understand them. And another point about attraction-based marketing, what it looks like is you're crystal clear on your positioning and your messaging. You use evergreen strategies like SEO, optimized blog posts, client attracting website copy that ranks, authority content that brings leads to you, even podcast, YouTube, right? Like content that is not vanishing after a few hours or 48 hours if you are lucky, if you're getting the favors from the algorithm gremlins. And another point that is very important to me as well is attraction-based marketing doesn't feel like a chore or something you force yourself to get done so it's crossed off your to-do list. And yeah, I put something out there and yeah, that's great. You know it's going to work for you. So the shift you need to make is instead of trying to get clients, create content and offers, no matter what kind of content you want to create, even if you're still using social media, nothing wrong with that. I'm just talking about not using strategies that drain you. And also offers that make the right people say, oh, yes, this is exactly what I need. They DM you or they even pay you straight away. Like what happened to my client. She posted, and that's what happens to my clients. They post, and within hours, they get payment notifications. Or people enrolling before the doors of their program even opens. And that's also what I teach inside my masterclass. It's called Turn Your Words into Cash. And I'm teaching you my SCALE formula. So SCALE is an acronym that I'm teaching you inside the masterclass. And in 50 minutes or 25 on quick speed, I'm going to show you how to create a high converting message that attracts dream clients, build trust, authority, and drive sales without you being glued to your phone. I will put the link in the description, but I also want to share that I have a blog post on how to stop chasing leads and attract your dream clients instead. You can find the link in the show notes as well. I'm sharing several strategies. So I know you're ready to ditch the hustle mode, like completely. Go to my website, read the blog I was just mentioning, and this is your roadmap to start building your evergreen strategy today so that it works for you and not you for the algorithm. Thank you very much for listening. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.